Hi everyone, thank you again for joining me on the Burrow home bar. That is just a pheasant outside making that noise. I don't know if you even heard that, but that put me off straight away. Fab. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is an absolute scorcher today. I'm filming this probably a few weeks ago, so I'm filming this sort of mid-May. I don't know when this will go out, probably start of June or something. But today in Scotland it is glorious. It is such a beautiful sunny day, and I thought it was a perfect day to make a cocktail with some creamy limoncello that I got from a trip a few weeks back to Rome. Even though I got it in Rome, I'm going to be calling this cocktail the Amalfi Coast because that just is summer to me. I've never been to the Amalfi Coast, but it just, yeah, I thought it was a perfect name for this cocktail to kind of inspire it because it's Italian-y with the limoncello, and yeah, I just thought it was a good name. So in this cocktail, it's a gin-based cocktail, and it's going to be very lemony, very creamy, and very decadent, basically. So yeah, it's going to have gin as its base, and then, as I said, I'm using this cream limoncello, which I don't think I'd ever had before, actually, and I love limoncello. There goes that best again. But this just adds something different to it. You know, you can do a creamy limoncello cocktail where you just add cream to it, but this is taking out the cream and just having it all in one. It's so good. I've actually just been having it in little frozen shot glasses. It's so delicious. So I'm really excited to make a first cocktail with this. Along with the limoncello, fresh lemon juice, obviously, some coconut milk / drink stuff. So I got this coconut drink. I don't know what the difference is between this and a tin of coconut milk, to be honest, but I got this for a recipe for food that I was making, and I thought I would add it into this cocktail. I thought it would go quite well. And I'm also going to add some mascarpone. I love mascarpone in a cocktail. I do, and I haven't done it in a while, so I'm hoping this is going to work with the creaminess of the limoncello and the coconut milk, so we shall see. So let's get on with the Amalfi Coast cocktail, and in my shaker we're going to start with the gin, and I'm going to do 40 mils of gin to get this party started here in a beautiful, sunny, very sunny, lovely day in Scotland. We don't have many, but usually in May we get a few nice days, so today is definitely one of them. Absolutely sweltering out there. Okay, creme di limoncello, creamy limoncello in here. So I'm going to do about 40 mils. Oh, it just smells divine, and I love the colour of it as well. Then I'm going to do some lemon juice. What am I going to do? So I'm going to do just 15 mils of lemon juice, which I've already squeezed in here. Lovely. Might even do a tiny bit more. I do want it to be really, really lemony. So yeah, maybe 20 mils in there. And then this coconut drink, I think you could also use coconut milk from a can if you had that as well, which I usually would do. This is definitely more watery, which is more what I was wanting actually, because this is kind of a creamy consistency. So I'm going to do probably about 45-50 mils in there. Can't wait to enjoy this in the sun, if I'm honest. Mascarpone, I've just put some in a little tub and kind of stirred it up a little bit just to soften it ever so slightly so it mixes a little bit better. So I'm just going to do 1 teaspoon in here. Whoa, that was a big flop. Okay, that is everything in the shaker, so we're just going to add ice. And just move these out of the way. Is that everything in there? Yes. It is, it is. It's already spilling a bit. That's great. That's a good start. Okay. So we're going to give this a good shake now that everything's in there. And we do want to give it a good shake because of the mascarpone that's in there. Oh, it's so cold already. Oh. Exciting. Okay, woo! That is so cold, and that is the longest I've shook a cocktail in a while. Oh, cold. Okay. So for my glass, I have just got some shortbread kind of crumbs around the outside, just to make it really desserty Sorry, my cat. I don't know what's going on today. The pheasant's outside. The cat's doing something with the cat flap down there. I don't know what's going on. The heat is just getting to everyone, to get into everyone today. Okay, so yeah, so some shortbread around the outside, and I've stuck that on the glass with some mascarpone. So then we're just going to strain into here. Oh, how good does this look? It just looks like such a desserty cocktail, do you know? Which sometimes you just need in life, a desserty cocktail. Lovely. And then I might just finish with a little lemon slice on the side as well. It lets me. There we go, everyone. That is the Amalfi Coast cocktail. Looks delicious, delightful. And I'm going to taste, I actually can feel I've got a bit more in the shaker. I'm not going to taste a bit in that because then I'll just ruin it probably. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. Last little bit, and then give this a bit of a taste. I do have some more of the shortbread here. I might just sprinkle a little bit of that on the top actually. Lovely. Oh, that's very cool. And then I'll just put a little bit in here so I get a little bit of the full effect. Okay, cheers. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, so sharp. So sharp with the lemon. That was a good idea, adding a bit more of the lemon, definitely. It's tangy. It's actually not as creamy a mouthfeel as what I expected, which is good. So I'm actually not, even though I make them a lot, I'm actually not a massive fan of a creamy cocktail. I was worried that the mascarpone was going to make it quite thick, but it's not. It's very smooth. It's very light. And I actually think the coconut milk goes really well with it. It doesn't taste overly coconutty. It just kind of gives it a little bit of a tropical taste in a way, kind of a tropical feel. That is really good. Oh, that is a perfect drink to make for a day like this. I am absolutely buzzing to go outside and drink this in the sun. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to take some pictures and then I'm going to head out and drink it outside in the sun before it leaves us for another few months. Thank you so much for joining me on the Burrow Home Bar today. I hope you really enjoyed this cocktail. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. And I'll see you next time for another delicious cocktail at the Burrow Home Bar. Cheers.